waiting for Linda.
Commissioner Collins, Linda, Commissioner Castro is attending here in person, so it looks like we have all 5 board members present, so you can begin when ready.
All right. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Wednesday, October 19th, 2022 meeting of the City of Hermosa Beach Civil Service Board. All members of the board are present at this time, although at the time we're required to call, well, we have to do the Pledge of Allegiance first, then the roll call. So who wants to lead the Pledge of Allegiance today? Commissioner Wolf, you're, no?
Okay.
All right.
Ready to proceed? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United
States of America
and to the republic
for which it
for which
stands,
it stands, one nation,
under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Now we need roll call. Member Castro?
Here. Castro is here.
Member Wolf?
Yes.
Member Zimmer?
Present.
Member Jones?
Present.
And I, Member Collins, am present. Announcements, Civil Service Board. Do we have any announcements today? Vanessa, any?
No announcements, thank you.
All right, written communications, and any written communications?
No, we did not receive any written communications.
And all right, do we have any requests for public participation for persons to address the board?
We don't have anyone in the council chambers for public comment, nor do we have anyone waiting in our virtual waiting room.
Well, in those circumstances, I don't believe I need to read the public participation statement. We will now recess to the closed session. All right, so leave here and find your other link. looks like everybody's back. So we will now return to the open session of the October 19th, 2022 meeting of the City of Hermosa Beach Civil Service Board. And we have completed our business that was scheduled for the closed session. We are now back in the open session. So item 9, approval of the minutes of the regular meeting of August 17, 2022. Any comments, questions, or corrections?
I just have a question that applies to both minutes. We made some very minor, non-substantive corrections to typographical corrections and things like that. So I assume those corrections were made and it wasn't necessary to reflect that in the minutes. They were just commas or spelling issues. Right.
Right, yeah, those corrections were made, and if you wanted to see the corrections that were made, the items were on the city council, the very next city council agenda with the corrected the changes that you recommended.
Okay, not necessary.
I note that we didn't have to vote on those changes either. At least I don't think we did.
No, I don't.
So no need for them to really be in the minutes other than in discussion. So anyway,
And just some information, we've mentioned this in prior meetings, but as directed by the city attorney, a board member who was not present at a meeting can still vote to approve the minutes because they're reviewing it for accuracy and completeness.
well, I know city attorneys and the county council who strongly disagree with that.
Oh, well,
But be that as it may, I don't think it's really important for our purposes here. Are there any questions, comments, or?
because there's one commissioner who was excused.
Well, yes. Are there any comments, questions about the minutes of August 17th?
I don't have any.
All right, is there a motion?
I move to approve the minutes of August 17th, 2022.
And is there a second?
I'll second.
Remember, Castro was not present for that, so Vanessa, do you want her to vote or not vote?
She can vote. It's up to her if she wants to vote yes, or she can abstain.
All right, so follow the city attorney's advice in this jurisdiction. So, approval of minutes of August 17th. All in favor? Member Castro,
Yes.
Member Wolf,
Yes.
Member Zimmer,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
and I, Member Collins, vote yes as well. Motion carries. Item 10, approval of the minutes of the special meeting of September 7th of 2022. Any comments, questions, or corrections? Hearing none, is there a motion?
I move to approve the minutes of September 7th, 2022.
Did I miss it?
Thank you. Is there a second?
I'll second the motion.
Thank you. All in favor, Member Castro,
Yes.
Member Wolf,
Yes.
Member Zimmer,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
and I, Member Collins, vote yes as well. That concludes the agenda for the open session of the meeting of the City of Hermosa Beach Civil Service Board for October 19th, 2022. I have a motion to adjourn.
I move that we adjourn our Civil Service Board meeting.
Is there a second?
I second.
All right, all in favor, Member Castro,
Yes.
Member Wolf,
Yes.
Member Zimmer,
Yes.
Member Jones,
Yes.
and Member Collins, I vote yes as well. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We are adjourned.
Everybody have a good week.
Good night.
Good night,
Thank you.
everybody.
Thank Thank you. I'm off to another meeting.